and we did leaders, so I went over a lot more of the follower technique, especially in the 8 count. So a couple points that we were focusing on were mostly from the idea of dissociation from the upper and lower body, but the 2 places where we were really focusing on it were in the sequence leading up to the cross, as well as what to do in the cross. So first of all, we just did a regular 8 count where we went 1 and 2 with a slight opening here, dissociation, because the leader, if he's going to go into the next sequence, is going to go on the outside. And then we will go 3, and notice how our hip is going to start rotating here. 3, 4, the hip is going to rotate completely. So notice the hip starts from here, and it's going to rotate a lot from here. And then when we cross, we're going to arrive in this case. A little bit of a staggered position, but notice that our hip is still rotating. We're not leaving this position of torsion until either we go out like this, and then we'll square from here, or we're going to do a forward ocho. And the reason why we maintain this position here is because now, say that the leader wants to go into a forward ocho, we have the ability to use the torsion to get into a rotation. So from here, I can rotate and go into a forward ocho. If I arrive square here and the leader wants to do an ocho, it's not going to have a lot of power, not very much energy. Here, plenty of built-in energy. I can use that to go here. And then we did 2 different ideas of this. The first one was after we go into the cross, instead of doing a full rotation to go this way, we just kind of do a slight rotation and go forward, and we repeat here. And then on the second one, we had more where we're opening from the upper body, and then we release from the hip. So we release. And what does that mean? It just means that instead of forcing the rotation of the hip, it means that we allow the hip to unwind on its own. And then we just kind of make up the distance based off of the leader. And then from here, we have this idea of I wait for the leader waits for me. So in this case, through the step, the leader waits for the follower. But then once I arrive on axis, I wait for the leader. Leader waits for me, I wait for the leader. Leader waits for me, I wait for the leader. And then this way, we're able to maintain connection through that whole sequence. So that's pretty much a full class there. Thanks.